Hey, oh, remember they told me that I wouldn't get it, and I wouldn't got it. Shit, I ain't had shit but in my pockets, nigga.
Yo, what's up? 100 friends, what's 100 team? Kilo Kool 100. Yo on Kool 100 TV. Appreciate y'all coming through. I'm doing part 2 to the Young Buck interview on Vladtv. If you missed the first one, go back in my playlist and you'll find it. But today, we doing, well, the last time we did the Young Buck got catfished and secretly recorded by a transgender person. You hear me? Today we doing 50 Cent use the transgender drama to get leverage in the legal fight him and Buck had. Now I'm guessing this will be recorded conversations and stuff. But like, comment, subscribe, smash that noti bell, tell a friend, don't keep it a secret, you heard me? We're gonna get into this. I enjoyed the last video, so hopefully this one will shed some light on what I saw last time. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. We're gonna get right up into this thing. Before we get started, I wanna say shout out to Young Buck. Like I said on my last video, you and Lloyd was my favorite fucking members of G Unit. Besides Olivia, pretty ass. But in the rap world, you and Lloyd was my nigga. So my videos is no just to you, Young Buck. You know, it's just, you know, showing what I see like everybody else, you dig? No snitching though. Let's check this out though.
Yeah, and 50 Cent obviously chimed in.
Of course,
you know,
that's
he
what he
did
does.
some Instagram posts and everything else like that about it, which is what he does.
I mean,
he's known for
it gave
trolling.
him leverage to kind of mask on what our real issues was about, because we were having issues at that time in regards of Sound Exchange, a company that pays out the royalties on this music. I'm sure you're aware of it, and a lot of people are. They had reached out to 50 and told 50 that going forward, I was going to receive my own 33 1/3%. They had 3 years of checks.
He ain't gonna like that.
That hadn't been cashed since 2015. Alright? They were wondering and reaching out to me, why did I stop cashing these checks? I tell them, what checks? I don't know nothing about these checks. Well, they said, well, we've been sending them to you since we existed.
Ooh, 50 been holding out?
Like, huh? I've never cashed one of these checks.
50, you been holding out, my boy?
Okay. I'm more or less like, what the hell is going on here? You feel what I'm saying? So my attorneys tracked down the situation and realized that, you know, the checks were being sent to G Unit Incorporated or whatnot, which is 50 Cent's company. So, of course, I got those 3 years of checks right then and there. But then the question started to come about is, where's all the other money then? Where did that go? So instead of me, you know, coming at a negative approach or whatnot, they were the ones that stressed out to 50 and let him know that going forward they were gonna see me my own checks.
Right.
From that moment, 50
he hated
blocked me
that
from Instagram. I'm sure his phone numbers as well.
Wow.
And everything that the world sees now started to play out, you know, as far as the whole beef or whatever thing that me and Dude got going on. He used that shit that happened as a way to get a laugh and to mask all the business.
So he used the trans
He
shit.
had business issues. Nothing in regards to this bullshit ass, fake ass shit that he puts out there in regards to saying I'm gay, all of that shit. It's wild, you know, but at the same time, like I told you before, 50 is very strategic when it comes to
a wall.
Dealing with these things and covering up his bullshit, you know, and this is just one of them situations in regards to me and 50 where he used that to mask the issues of what our situation was, and from there he started to send cease and desist out to YouTube and iTunes and all of these different companies and stopping my wave of being able to make any kind of music, because what he held on to is the solo record that I had signed for in 2015, saying that I'm under contract with him. At the time, I tried to reach out and figure out, okay, let me turn in this album. Of course, he denied it. You know, anything to basically prolong and quote unquote try to fuck me over, which he'll soon realize that you can't stop God's plan. Like even now, you know, it's just one thing you can't do. And one of those things that I've realized out of this situation is that, you know, I've paid more attention to the things I need to correct versus worried about whatever the fuck 50's doing or saying at this point. It's very nice.
Man. So, it didn't get into the training shit like I thought. But it got into another important point I be making clear to like my brothers and shit, man. Ain't no friends in this shit. And what I mean by, I ain't talking about just the rap game, I'm talking about in real life. These niggas y'all be thinking, y'all fucking day ones, y'all homeboys, y'all big, what you call it, your big brother, big dog, big homie, all that bullshit. That shit don't hold no motherfucking weight, bro. I tell my brothers all the fucking time, ain't no friends, period. Music, movies, fucking real life work and all that shit. The type of nigga 50 is he'll get you to confide in him as a partner. In about 6, 7 years to 10 years later, he used what he recorded, a videotape, or wrote down to fucking attack your character when he don't get his way. Now, I do respect 50 because the way he came up was very vintage. Battle rapping, not per se, but, you know, clout chasing. He the original 6ix9ine. But, cause y'all remember one time they were saying he was a snitch too. But yeah, Fifth used old shit that he knew about the nigga and he get leverage off that shit. I'm pretty sure nigga when this shit first happened with Buck, he was the first one to have a plan for that shit. Nah, don't get me wrong, I fucks with Buck heavy. I got all the nigga albums and everything, mixtapes too. But him trusting a nigga like 50 Cent when you know how this nigga roll and you paid attention to his music before he was who he was, his first fucking mainstream thing was How to Rob. He was going at every nigga in the industry. Saying, yeah, whoopty 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 whoop. Then he had the Ghetto Quran. Whoopty 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 whoop. He was saying some shit up in there. Man, I don't know, but niggas like Fifth, I feed with a long handle spoon, you hear me? I feed the nigga from across the street, you hear me? But I see what Buck was saying, cause if y'all remember he had the tape phone calls that 50 recorded, the training thing 50 recorded. He used to clown everybody in his camp. He threw Yayo in some fucking bushes. He just dropped Olivia cause he felt like it. He got mad at a gang because he was in a soldier of his army. I mean, niggas like 50 Cent, you gotta be careful how you step. If you wanna fuck with the nigga from across the street. That don't mean we can't do business, but that just means I can't shake your hand, my nigga. Because I'ma feel like a duck. But I understand what Buck was saying. As your boss, you seen him or heard him do some shit to you and you couldn't address it. But now that you from under his umbrella, you can say some shit. That's why I can't be in the gang or fucking cult or fraternity because I'm not good at following rules. I'm not about to have no grown ass motherfucking nigga my age, a few years younger or a few years older, telling me what the fuck to do. I'm my own, man. I'm my own nigga. I'm my own everything. So you don't never see niggas around me because I don't gotta deal with the shit. Buck, Yayo, Lloyd, Olivia, Mase, Spider Loc, all them niggas had to deal with. And it ain't just his labels, there's a lot of labels out here. Cash Money and No Limits, and I ain't never heard no shit about So Death. they don't only say people, I think I know. But I do feel you, my nigga. I just say watch your step when you meeting a fucking female. Make sure it's a fucking female. And stop confining these corner ass niggas. Every nigga don't need to know your business, my boy. Every nigga don't need to know what you did in the streets. Every nigga don't need to know who you is. Cause if they know, they know. If they don't, they don't. But that's all I'm gonna say on this one. Hopefully he got another Vlad interview. I'm about to start doing all these interviews from Vlad. But like, comment, subscribe, smash that notification bell, and let your man know down in the comments what you think about 50 Cent doing that shit to bank. But I mean, I know there was a funny moment, but if I'm your nigga or I know you, I'm not supposed to do that to you. And I think 50 needs to learn the rules of being a real nigga. He's a good businessman, but he's just not a real nigga. And I think he need to go to class for that. But ain't no class for that. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all go. Hit me up on the next video. Smash that notice so you can see exactly when I drop shit. You heard me? 100. And I'm out this thing. You heard? 1.